Hey everybody, Mark Agnesi here again in the back room of Norman's Rare Guitars. Welcome back to another brand new episode of Guitar of the Day. We haven't talked about the World Cup yet, which is we're still, in the early rounds of World Cup right now. Jenna, you watching
No.
World Cup?
No.
Not a soccer fan, or just not into?
Not
into.
I mean, basketball's my...
Well, people just hate on soccer in this country. I'm not sure why, but I haven't been into World Cup either. No USA, no Italy. Yeah, I guess I'm rooting for Mexico after they beat Germany the other day. I'm rooting for Mexico. We're keeping it North American here. So I know how much you guys love when we talk about sports. You must really love when we talk about soccer too. So we'll keep this soccer commentary to a minimum. Hey, it's Thumping Thursday. Last week's is gone. Last few Thumping Thursdays we've done are all gone, to be perfectly honest. Kind of on a Thumping Thursday roll.
Ooh.
Got just a good old-fashioned punk rock P-bass today. I think you guys are really going to enjoy. Come on, check it out. It's from 1975. Original Fender Precision bass. Original natural finish on ash body. Rosewood fingerboard. Black parts. Bit guard.
Okay.
Okay, all right. I can thump on that.
I like the case, though. It's my favorite.
Yeah, that's the wrong case. To be perfectly honest. That was a jazz bass case.
Oh.
You notice the three knobs there? And the thumb rest that...
Look at you.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at this. Not sure why it came in this, but that's what it's in. So yeah, mid-70s P-bass. Good weight. Not super heavy like some of these can be. Definitely not what I would call lightweight, but good medium weight heft on this. It comes through in the sound. The 70s basses are killer, man. Couple things on the P basses, especially in the 70s, because a lot of people pick up P basses and go, no, this is not for me. That neck's too wide. And the 50s style and 60s P basses are a wide nut, which is why a lot of people favor the jazz bass because it's a little more comfortable at the nut. These 70s era P basses, this is kind of almost like jazz nut with like an A neck. A lot more narrow than the 50s ones. So they're not as clumsy to get around in that first position, especially if you're doing, the punk rocky thing where you don't want some big wide fretboard. So the 70s ones are great. Pickups put out a lot of output. They sound great when you hit them hard with the pick. They also sound great with the tone rolled off and playing R&B and stuff on them too. You got to remember, a lot of the great records from the 70s were cut with instruments from the day, man. They weren't all using old stuff. They were using the stuff of the times. These instruments, they obviously made some great records. So don't discount them just because they're from the 70s or just because they're CBS era or whatever thing you read on the internet. They're great, man. Case by case basis though, but they're pretty great overall. When we go out to the couch, plug this thing in, we'll thump on it a little bit, we'll bang on it a little bit, we'll turn the tone off, turn it on, we'll even play it distorted. Like put it through the whole paces today. Alright, we're out front. We have the 1975 Fender Precision bass, original natural finish on ash body, Rosewood fingerboard. We're going through Fender Rumble 200 today. All EQs at noon, everything's shaking. Let's start with the fingers, tone on the bass completely rolled off. Alright, tone's on 0, volume's on 10. Let's see what we got going. Cool, let's turn that tone wide open up to 10, all the way back on. Let's grab a pick, see what this thing can do when we hit it a little bit harder with the right hand. Lastly, let's turn on the overdrive channel here that is conveniently located on our Rumble amp. See what this thing can do with a little bit of overdrive on it too. Dude, 1975 original Fender Precision bass, natural finish on ash body, black guard, Rosewood fingerboard. A lot of these are going to be the maple necks. Kind of cool to see them with the Rosewood board. A lot more rare that way. There is your Thumpin' Thursday for this week. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Mark Agnesi. Follow the store at Norman's Rare Guitars. And check this and the rest of these guitars out online at normansrareguitars.com. It's Flat Top Friday tomorrow. We'll be back with another brand new episode. We'll see you guys then. Peace.
Bye.